Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I am here to do the moon reading for the sign of Cancer. And this particular moon is in Cancer that we are approaching here. So this is a somewhat emotional time, or I'll say our intuition and our emotions could be heightened. This full moon in Cancer is on Friday, January 10th. And this is a time of concluding some things. It's also time of reaping some of the rewards from the past cycle. And this is also about opening a new chapter in your life. And Cancer, for you, this full moon is in your first house. So it's all about yourself. And this is a good time to be open-minded, ask questions, listen. This really is about focusing our attention on home and family overall for the sign of Cancer. But since you are the sign of Cancer, home and family will have an impact. But you as an individual, yourself, your appearance, your body, all these things will have a big impact or be affected in some type of way. But what I see here is you do need some rest. I don't know, everybody's been through something coming through the new year and all that. And by the way, hit that subscribe button while we're at it so you can help me build my channel. Now, maybe you've been a little tired. You've had a lot on your mind. And maybe coming into this cycle, and then it's Friday if you worked. The new moon is Friday, so by that Friday, maybe you're just worn out from the week or whatever, and you're going to need to, maybe take it down just a little bit. Because since this is air, maybe you've been mentally worn out. Maybe there's just a lot. I just sense you have a lot on your mind, and whatever's on your mind is just more or less eating you up a little bit. But that sun is there. So if you just take that moment and just take it down, you'll be able to see the sun and air is all right there. It's clear. I also see that more stuff on your mind, right? This is the Knight of Swords. There's some information coming to you, or you're disseminating some information. But it's about being direct and just being more or less straightforward. But with all this stuff on your mind, I think it's okay to be direct, but maybe use some subtlety, because this is emotional moon. People's emotions are stirring, and what's stirring your emotions, whatever's on your mind right here. So whatever you have to move on or initiate. And then there's some, when I look at this, whatever is that you want to do, maybe there's something you want to cut loose, because you see the dragon is here. Maybe there's a little fear. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sensing maybe it's just something that you're afraid to face. Well, when I look at this and I see like that dragon, even though he's charging and especially looking at what's on your mind here, because you probably need to rest. You've been trying, maybe this like, let's say fighting the devil or fighting the demon, fighting the dragon, slaying the dragon. These are things, whatever it is you're fighting, it's something that's within you that once you conquer it, now it could be anything. And I'm just going with the colors, that red and that orange. So there's a lot of emotions that you're fighting with. There's a lot of things that maybe have to do with your feeling or need for safety and home and comfort. There are things that you're fighting within yourself. So maybe there's some situations you're going to have to think about how you approached it, or maybe this is what's on your mind. Things from the past, how you handled it. Well, that must be for someone. But I would definitely say move forward with whatever it is that you need to change within your home, your family, or within yourself. Go ahead and move forward. And it's okay to be direct. I would say just be subtle. But don't be sheepish where, like that passive aggressive, because when you're like that, people don't trust you. I also see here light of judgment. Maybe that's what this is, Cancer. Are you ending something? Is it a relationship? It's like something, it's time for it to stop. Or change. But know that you reap what you sow. This is some serious reap what you sow here. And all of us are in different places, and maybe that's what's on your mind because of the way maybe you handle certain situations. Maybe you just could have handled them a little better. But this right here is asking you or stating you that there's a whatever it is that there's a sense of fairness. It's almost like, you see how the light here, how it is, it's like you have an epiphany. Like you had that light bulb moment that's going to be directing your life right here. It's like you had a light bulb moment, and it's like a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call. And the message is, having judged and pondered a situation, act rapidly and indulge the desire that is awakening in you. So here, this is the action that needs to be taken. And this is stuff that's been on your mind. But also realize this is a karmic type of thing. So if you were good to people generally, you can expect good things. Now, if you, in the other sense, if this was, because looking at this dragon, I still see this is within you and within your mind. But with this Cancer moon dealing with home and family, maybe you're thinking about how you handle the situation. This is for someone, maybe they didn't handle the situation appropriately. Now, I'll just leave it at that. But now you're having that light bulb moment. And you're being asked to move forward. You're being asked to take charge of your life. You're being asked to make some change. Really, this is affecting your personality. And whatever you're doing now, you'll see the rewards. Whatever changes or whatever actions you take, come July or in the next few months, you'll start to see the benefits of what you have initiated at this time, whatever change you have initiated, you'll see the benefit at that time. Now remember, even though you look at this, how he's eating at the body and things like this, so maybe for some, this is part of your New Year's resolution, how you're thinking about your appearance, how you look. So maybe you're going to start a diet plan, or like exercise, workout. You're going to move forward because you've had that light bulb moment and realize that it's going to have an impact on your health. That's just one example how it could affect you. Now, I pulled a chakra card. This is the root chakra, your foundation, your home. What makes you feel secure? What makes you feel safe? There's going to be a sense of renewal here. So I would like to encourage you to do some physical exercise and make sure that you're getting proper rest. Because here you're wearing yourself out. So this is a sign. This is definitely for that sense of renewal. Make sure you're getting yourself proper rest, eating healthy foods, getting proper proteins, drinking. I always say drink water, but do those things that will help you feel secure within your body or feel rejuvenated within your body. So if you look at this, if you really think about this, now is the time to do whatever needs to be done, because no matter what happens, when the spring comes, new flowers, new growth. So the changes that you're making within yourself, if you're taking that, starting the action now, I said July, but you'll start seeing some benefits or rewards in March, and then if you continue and you get to July. Now, I'm not just talking about diet, I'm talking about change your attitudes, how you perceive things, how you, your attitude, your sense of identity. Maybe these are the things that's on your mind. So changing the way you look at things, having that light bulb moment, and you could definitely anticipate a sense of renewal. So Cancer, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.